Has Kovert Projects lived up to their reputation and done it once again by taking the VKTR Industries VKP Pro and improving it? Let's find out. All right guys, today we're taking a look at a new gun from Kovert Projects. They collaborated with VKTR Industries and their VKP Pro to bring us the VKTR X Kovert. So this is based off the VKP Pro, which is a 4.4-inch steel frame pistol. It's a well-built gun. I recently did a review on it. I will link to that in the description. Maybe go check that video out because I will be referring to some detail in that video. Basically, there were some things that the pistol did well and some things that I didn't love about the gun. Mainly that the grip size on it was in between a full size and a carry grip. That was my main gripe. And I think it's best summed up in jack of all trades, master of none. So Kovert seemed to solve all those issues, addressed them all with the full size grip, porting, deleted the front sight, lightened the trigger, but that's all hypothetical. Let's get out on the range, put it to the test and see if this is really the way this pistol was meant to be run. Let's check it out. All right guys, we're gonna kick this one off with the 7-10 split. If you're not familiar, you'll catch on really quick. All I need to say is the PR on this is 318, recently set with Infinity Zombies. We may or may not approach that time today, but really the intention for me today is to compare this Kovert version of the VKP Pro with the original. And a lot of that is going to come down to the draw. That is where I struggled the most with the original gun, with that little weird size grip, and having a full size aluminum grip, better trigger. I think things are going to improve. So let's kick it off. We are at the 7 yards to the paper, 10 yards to the steel, hence 7-10 split. Let's see what we can do. Dude. That was clean. 4.23. So fucking slow. Clean at a 3.94, so we're a ways off. Grouping good though. Dude, that is a tough one. All right, that was clean at a 3.72. So that'll work. Line break, but we got it. That's definitely a line break. Okay, 3.72, mark him just so I know. That guy's on the line too. All right, 3.72, just getting this Magwell figured out. All right, 380. That felt faster to me. It was not, but it was clean. Ooh. No, that's the same hole. All right, that was clean at a 3.53. So we're edging down there. Look, that's funny. That's like same damn shot, just a little bit inside. Consistent. Wonder if that's the first shot.
Could be.
They're both, I mean, this is biomechanics, but 3.53. I don't remember what the VKP Pro did, but it's 3.7 something.
Yep.
So it's beat it significantly. And I will say, already the draw with this grip is so much better. That other little grip, I had to like come in, because coming in, it just too small for what I'm used to, what I like. Can we beat a 3.53? I mean, 3.18 is smoking, dude. Ah! I'm struggling with that one. Dude, this Magwell, I'm really struggling with it because it is pretty tight. Not the Magwell itself, the dimensions, the interior dimensions of the grip. Like if you don't get that just perfect, you get that. All right, that's a 365. So you know what, like, I mean 353, oh, that one was wide. But look at that grouping, dude, like all same right here. And then, I mean, pretty consistently just 1 and 5. Yep. Biomechanics are crazy. That was a good one, 341. All right, guys, that is a 341. So I don't remember the exact times of the original, but it was, I think I want to say 3.7s for the original. So going from 3.7s to 3.4s, that's a pretty significant jump on a drill like this. And I'm going to chalk most of that up to this full-size grip. Just much more purpose-oriented and easier to get out of the holster. It's not even that it's faster, it's that I have a better grip coming out of the holster. Much easier to get a good grip on the gun with this full-size grip. And then they have the trigger, lighten that trigger up, easier to get those double taps. Then of course you include that porting, keeps the gun flatter, and you got an all-around better improved gun for a drill like this. But let's keep it up, see if on other drills how the gun does. Is it better, same, improved, worse? Who knows? Let's run it. All right, and continuing with drills that we just made up. This is high 5. So we have 5 big steel targets. We are at 10 yards from that steel, and it is draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reload 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 490, I believe, is the record on this. And we could get it, we could get it. Let's see what it'll do. Dude, that Magwell is pissing me off. Okay, 538, so far off. 490. Oh, that was a 471. It's got to get the hits. Oh, I missed him! 487. Dang. That would have been it. We'll get it though. Dude, that thing, holy shit. Nice. 524. Okay, 506. No 490. That was a, 532. Okay, so had a couple good runs, couple bad ones. I'm struggling with reloads on this for sure. I'm gonna slow it down, get hits, and then try to speed it up. I'm really just going for under 5 seconds. 499, I'd be thrilled. So let's see what we can do. Nice. 518, dude. It's just I can't get under 5. It's just not happening. Nice. 497, dude. There we go. It was a grind, but we got there. So this gun, I'm having a very difficult time with reloads on this, and it's really just the dimensions inside the grip that are tight. So that made it a little more of a struggle, but we got it under 5. I'm happy with that and moving on. All right, so we're at the 7, but we're not doing a bill drill as you know it. So this is called Mastercard, and we're really just going for the little credit card head box, 7 yards, 6 shots to the credit card. I have no clue how fast we can do this. This is the starting point. Let's figure it out. One dropped, one high. So that first shot, I just pushed the shit out of it. And one high. 4 in, so that's a 337. I think we can figure this out to get somewhere closer, under 3 for sure. That's a 293. But are they in? Those are line breaks. Those are all in, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 6 in there. In a 293. Line breaks here for sure. That was the first shot. So I had 2 dip down and 4 in there in a 293. I will take that. Let's see if we can get even lower. That was a 263, and that one's too high. 1 line break and 1 high. So that guy doesn't count. So the 263 is a no-go, but 5 in, I'll take that. Let's see if we can get a 263-ish. All right, we are switching it up, and this is no longer the Mastercard. This is American Express. We are going full bill drill on the A zone, transition to the credit card. So 2 bill drills, just 1 mag, but 6 and 6. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I threw 1. That was a 399. Yeah, the bill was good, and then I threw these 2. Oh, and him. So I got like 50% on that one. Let's do that again, and then I think we'll get let's wrap this a couple times, and then we'll get a clean one, and it'll be easier to see. Let me make sure these are marked. Okay, 3, 5, 6, and clean bill here. All line breaks. That is clean, dude. I mean, these are all, I don't know. It's hard to say. That's so chewed up. Maybe one of those would have been low, but that's blown out the entire line there. So I'm gonna call that a good one. 3, 5, 6, dude. Let's get a clean target and see what we can do. All right, so we got a clean target running American Express, and this is a fun one. I'm digging it. You have seen the evolution of a drill that we make up and how we make them up. So it started off with something else, turned into something different, and this is a fun one. So let's see if we can beat 3, 5, 6. And this is one you guys can do at home, at an indoor range, whatever. Very easy. All right, that's a 3, 5, 6. I don't know, 1's high though. Line break there, 1 high. So, I mean, that's a spicy time, dude. First time I ever ran it. I mean, I think over time we can get lower. Hopefully today, but like all our drills, high round count. .330. Yeah, few. We got like 4 up there. They're all up there. That was trying to go way too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I didn't hit any. Hey, that's gonna happen. Okay, so we got a 3, 5, 6. We know we can do that. And then the 330 seems relatively unlikely at this point. Let's see if we can get somewhere in the middle. .362. So those are clean. I mean, I'm not mad at that at all, dude. But that's a 1/10 of a second slower. .339, but dropped 1 or a couple. No, just 1. I don't think so. These are all good. Dropped him. That was there. So that 339, maybe if I went 3-4, I would have not dropped this sumbitch. All right, the head box gets chewed up pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are hits and which aren't. We were right to the point where I think it started to get indistinguishable. So we're just throwing up a fresh target. And voila. Let's see if we can get a 3-4 something. One high maybe, 3-4-2. Oh, one high. Shoot. Him. But everything else is money. And right in that 342, 345 area I wanted. Let's get it. Couple more. Okay, we are trying to just get under between a 345 and a 349. Think we got it. 331, dude. That's clean. 331. Okay, buddy, I'm ending on that because I am not beating that today, I don't think, but very impressive. Covert nailed it. Let's go run a black belt. So I just looked and that was a 153 bill with the Covert Vector. Like, that is impressive. My record is a 147 with the Pit Viper. So this thing at a 153, there's only a few guns that I've got down in the 1.5s before. So that's impressive. And it's kind of nice to have the second part of the American Express drill, the head box, because you're not as much focused on the bill drill part. That's just like, get this through it so I can get to the head box. And I think that really benefits to ending up with a nice bill drill. That was fun. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up like we often do with the black belt standard from Modern Samurai Project. I know we ended it with this on the original video. I think I missed 25 yards. I can't remember. I think I missed 25 yards and maybe there was one that I didn't pass holster penalty. If you're not familiar, I've gotten questions on this recently. Holster penalty is if you are running a holster like this without retention. This drill is designed to be from retention or running appendix. So if you're not running those two and running a non-retention holster like this, you get penalized 0.10 seconds each iteration. So I can't get, this is a 2-second start, so I have to get at least a 190. So let's see, 3 and 2, 3 to the body, 2 to the head, 2 seconds. All right, that's a 176. I like that. All right, turn this dot all the way up. 1 shot, 1 second. All right, 6.8. Holy cow, that's fast. Okay, bill drill. That is a 182. Okay, this gun's doing well, man. All right in there, 25. Let's see what it can do. Haven't done any 25-yard shots today. I always say that because I usually just take this one. Drill-wise anyways. Okay, maybe high right of the A box. 126. I think it's in there. I think it's that top shoulder. Yeah, they're all in. Let's count them up though. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is a pass with the Covert Vector. This thing is impressive. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, Covert strikes again, and kudos to Vector Industries for teaming up with them to bring us this pistol. Now, as I said in the intro, I recently reviewed the VKP Pro from Vector, and that is linked in the description, so go check that out. But in summation, I thought it was an extremely well-built gun. It shot well, and that was a non-ported version. And my real gripe with the gun was in the grip size. It was somewhere between a full-size grip and a carry grip. And me personally, I'm just somebody that wants a more purpose-specific gun. So I would much rather have a range gun, duty gun, competition gun such as this, and then if I want a carry gun, I'm going to go get a carry gun specifically for that role. And that it can be argued that you should have one gun to do it all. I get that. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that's my preference. So I prefer this setup. So Vector teamed up with Covert and they brought us this version, which has a full-size aluminum grip with the grip safety delete. If you watch the channel, you know I'm all about the grip safety delete. They lightened the trigger. The original VKP Pro was coming in around 3 to 3.5, and this is right around 2. I haven't thrown it on the scale, but it is close. It feels great, and the reset is just dialed. Then they also deleted the front sight, which I'm a huge fan of, ported the gun with V8 porting and an additional inline 2, and the gun ran extremely well. The only problem that I had with this gun today was the reloads. And if you don't get just a perfect insertion, it bound up. So that was the one issue I had with that. But other than that, the gun performed just top notch. Got super fast bill drills, 1.5 something, which is rare for me. My record is a 1.47, so it was not far off. The trigger felt great, the grip felt great, much better draw out of the holster with this version. The grip safety being gone was much better, and this thing really tore it up on the drill that we invented today called American Express, which was a bill drill transition to the credit card head, and that got a 331. So having invented that drill today, I have no idea what a great time is, but that sure seems like it can't get a whole hell of a lot faster, at least not by me. So I was impressed with how this performed, passed the black belt standard and the holster penalty, and I just gotta say it performed very well. So this pistol is definitely a huge improvement and way more my speed. Way to go, Vector, way to go, Covert. I dig this setup, but this isn't my gun, so I gotta send it back to Covert, and maybe you'll see some more of this in the future, maybe you won't. I really don't know. Pistol gods will determine that. And in the meantime, please comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I'm Jeff for the Weapon Collective. Catch you next time. Couldn't go earlier than that. Dickhead!